It's an extra special day today because we are inching closer and closer to the Special Olympics Winter Games here in Michigan. And that's why we have our friends from Special Olympics joining us now. We got Darren, we got Gabby, and Elizabeth. Welcome into Studio 10.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, we're so excited to have you in and talk all a little bit about, of course, the Winter Games and your fundraiser, the Polar Plunge. It's going to get a little cold in here. But of course, of how the community can get involved with all of this. But, you know, Elizabeth, you've been a Special Olympian athlete for 28 years. What's your favorite part about being a part of all of this?
It's so cool how each athlete gets to see their friends while they're competing against each other in different events. Could be like basketball, could be at bowling, could be at state winter games or local events.
Talk a little bit about some of the ones that you're training for the upcoming Winter Games.
So I am training for the cross-country skiing.
Wow.
And so I do the 250 and the 500.
Oh my goodness. We have enough snow for you to train on?
I think so, yeah.
That's all good. And we know our friends up north where the games take place, they have plenty of snow as well. But you know, you are just one of a handful of athletes, of course, from Area 8 representing the area. So how many people are going up to compete in a couple of weeks?
So we have about 70 athletes competing in a handful of different events, cross-country skiing. I have athletes competing in snowshoeing. Anything cold weather you can think of, that's what we're doing, and we're glad that there's snow this year. Last year we were mud shoeing on the golf course. There was no snow, so we're very happy that up north has some snow. And then probably about 30 to 50 chaperones and coaches and other workers going up as well.
But also, too, there are ways that the community can get involved, including this weekend's Polar Plunge. How does that all work? I know you are very heavily involved in that as well.
Sure. Well, law enforcement has a nexus to Special Olympics through Law Enforcement Torch Run for Special Olympics. We're the guardians of the flame of hope. The Polar Plunge itself has become the single best fundraiser for Special Olympics pretty much nationwide. Ours is no joke. We do a really good plunge, always have north of 200, usually 250 or more plungers. We had a record year last year, raising nearly $110,000 cash for a single day event. We're looking to get close to that, though our goal on the website says 80,000. It's a remarkable day. It turns into a big costume party, lots of kooky stuff, but a lot of really good times. Freezin for a reason.
Freezin for a reason, and the creativity that we have in the area, the costumes, like you mentioned, are unbelievable.
Yes.
Yeah. And it makes that cold plunge a little bit better. But that's so exciting. And you know, what are other ways that we can support this amazing organization that really represents more than 20,000 people throughout Michigan?
Right now, there's Tim Hortons event, so they've partnered with us. They've got a Special Olympics donut.
Ooh.
All right, and all proceeds for the purchase of that particular donut go directly back to Special Olympics, and I think it's coming this
January
Friday.
31st through February 2nd.
Okay, well, you had me at donut, you had me at food, so that is an easy way to support an amazing cause. And Elizabeth, like you said, you've been a part of this for 28 years. You love the camaraderie. What is some advice you have for maybe some folks at home that are looking to be a part of the Special Olympics?
There's no age limit. Because there's like young athletes starting at 8 or younger, and then you move up, and then there's like through elementary up to high school, and then there's like alumni teams.
Okay, so you can do it no matter how old you are, and there's always a space for you, and obviously a family, friends, and a home.
We're
so
always looking for more volunteers, more coaches, more chaperones, more event people. Darren and the rest of his team are always really great about coming out and supporting our area events, but we're always looking for more hands.
All right.
And for having athletes to have fun.
That's right.
Exactly. We gotta have fun in there, and we have all that information on the bottom of the screen. Of course, you can support the Polar Plunge, but yeah, year-round, the volunteers, and root you on for the Winter Games in a couple of weeks. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for stopping by. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.